What
I
man?
remember my ex-girlfriend from college. She told me a story. She was in London. She
Mm,
was studying abroad for the semester,
mm,
and this is like 2002 or three. This is kind of like the beginning of him fizzling out of, being the height of the heights, where
mm,
he's like moving down. Because like once you get to that time, that's kind of like Cash Money, Rockefeller, like
mm,
the sounds were changing. Sonic, the same way he kind of took it from Bad Boy and made it his thing.
mm.
Then people started moving away from that. Like G Unit, they started
Yes.
becoming bigger. So he's kind of like slowly, very slowly on the downslope in terms of popularity. But anyway, my ex-girlfriend was in London and they were at some bar. They're all college kids from the States. And DMX is in there on like a Tuesday night
What?
with him and like three or four security dudes, like just playing pool at
What?
some random bar in London. And so they see him and they're like, oh my God. And so they're like, hey, can we get a photo with you? And he kept being like, he's like, hey, like I have an unbelievable headache. He was just like drinking soda. He was like, my
What?
head's pounding so bad. Like, I really don't want to do a photo with you guys right now, but like before I leave, I'll
Mm.
make sure I do a photo. But just my head hurts. So he's like, why don't you guys get some drinks on me? So he just got all these college kid drinks. And then they just like, he was like playing pool by himself. And then before he left, he's like, hey, I just want to take that picture with you.
Wow.
And I remember she showed me the picture. Like, and he's just kind of standing there with a pool cue, like kind of annoyed because he's in some pain.
Yeah.
And they're all like, ah, college kids.
Shit.
And then he was like, all right, have a good night, everybody. And just
Damn.
kind of left. You know what I mean? And by that point, he probably had sold, I don't know, 10 million records.